Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. Spazzy Dragon here, aka Centrims. Welcome to episode number 12. First things first, I have a promise to make. I'll try to refrain myself from changing my voice, because apparently I was scaring people. Secondly, today, obviously, we are going to be continuing our little adventure, but we are going to follow the advice of Hellstrike, who so conveniently told me that if I indeed wanted a bit of a bigger of a challenge, I should kind of spend today's episode earning that money towards the next storyline mission in Tau 31 or Tau 29. Now, we are going to very quickly have a glance at these rumors. Actually, first of all, yeah, nothing new here. Let's see the rumors. Can I make a jaunt into Tau 31? Well, what a coinky-dink. Yes, I do. Planoform needs commodities at its base, and though we do our best to ship them everything, there's always want more. I can hear the damn supply master whining in my ear even now, and he's on jump gate away. You'll find him on Harris. He always needs more construction and mining machinery. Okay.
I'll keep that in mind.
Now, if we had a trade ship, we could make use of that. In Tau 31, there is a base named Holman. That base requires gateway, ship them, construction, and mining. If you did a few runs, then I wouldn't have to fly there so often. Maybe I could take it easy for a while. I hate flying into the border worlds. The station that we are actually looking for, again, thank you for Hellstrike, it is in fact the Kashiro base, Nagos Station. So, did you hear? Baxter Research Station just got blown to bits. I can't believe it myself. I used to work there. I heard it was the Rhinelanders, but I think that some people are just exaggerating. Who would have seen it anyway? That station's been abandoned for years, and there's no reason to go out there explore just to blow it up. Okay, let's quickly.
All the news that's fit for you. This is the Colony News Service.
Oh, there's actually a lot of them. Oh wow, that is a lot of them. Okay, that's interesting. Let's take a look at here. In breaking news, shots rang out at the summit meeting at Curacao, leaving one security officer dead. Fortunately, the delegates were safely evacuated, and the lone gunman was taken alive before further lives were lost. Authorities believe that his intended target was Gunter Obbs, the Rhineland representative. Though the assassin's identity has not been released, authorities have confirmed his ties to the Order. The Queen was unharmed in this alteration and remains under tight security. I never really noticed this, but I have troubles reading text that I myself haven't written, so, yeah. Too bad that so many people watch this. Okay, ladies and gents, we are 4 minutes in. Oh wow, what is this lag? Excuse me? What are you doing? Okay then, as suggested, we are going to head out towards that side of the system. We're gonna go to the border worlds. Yes. We have obtained the Star Killer Torpedo. What is the... Is Windows updating again? I wouldn't be surprised if it did. Oh dear. So in the previous episode, I mentioned that one of our favorite server events was the three-way battle between Gusari, Britonia, and the GRN. The problem is, though, that... Oh... You just want to... Just stope. Can you just stope and not shoot me? That was a small lag. It kind of feels like when you were hosting a Freelancer server on the private thing. Oh. What a voodoo. You used to host a Freelancer server on this machine and try to connect it by your own. Then it would have these kind of, like, momentary lags. And it's still doing it. The game is on an SSD. What is going on? It actually took a considerable amount of time to load. Like, it was stuck at the loading screen for quite a while. So, that's a thing. Glasgow. Beware of broken bottles. Can I make it? No, I cannot.
Dock in use. Entering queue.
I would have probably, but...
This is Glasgow. You've entered our scanner range. Please identify yourself. This is Planet Form White 11. We're sending the data now.
Wow, the game is just outright lagging. What is my... Yeah, something is going on, because, like, I see the hard drive write thing, and I have, like, 4 hard drives, and it is being active, so... Something is being done right now that the game does not like. So let's just hope that in the next, like, 20 minutes it's going to stop, because this is not comfy. So yeah, as I was starting to say, my problem is that while I mentioned that one event as one of my most favorite things, I haven't actually played a lot in the Tau 23 system. I really suppose that the one that I used to, you know, frequent a lot more is actually the Tau 29 system, because, you know, on the account of me playing a lot of Outcasts and a lot of smuggling. So those were some interesting days. Now the thing about, you know, smuggling is that it can be done with most IDs, and one of the things that I used to do...
Incoming missile.
Yes, I do. Oh, that's more of them.
Moving to attack target.
This is pretty much the reason why I wanted this thing. And that is to very quickly destroy jousting enemies. Ooh. Those are level 9. Now, I'm sad to say these things are expensive as hell. I wouldn't like to, like, waste them on non-mission-ready targets.
Incoming missile. Shield failed.
Let's
Shield restored.
Let's not do that. There we go. Damn. Makes me wish I had a mini razor, but I'm pretty sure that's from Discovery.
Dock.
Now the funny thing is... Yeah, see, they're actually dropping some interesting weapons. The problem is that this, the ship of ours
Trade
does
lane
not,
disrupted.
does not even have a thing called a turret. Ooh. Ooh, that's whoa, that is a level 10 actually. There we go. Now, hopefully they are not dropping anything too valuable, and I think I actually forgot to drop all my...
Cargo.
Let's just do this prematurely, I think.
Deactivated. Dock.
Let's just actually drop all of this nonsense.
Shield activated. Cargo jettisoned.
There we go. This is fine. But yeah, I would say that the torpedo is going to make things a lot easier. Oh, he said as he gets...
Missile.
Oh dear. This feels like disco. Like old disco.
Shield failed. Shield restored.
Oh, that's my alarm clock. This is... Oh wait, I can pause. This is not...
Incoming missile.
Oh, seriously? Yeah, this is a lot more exciting, that I'll give you that.
I've got a visual on hostile target, lining him up. I'm taking
Ah, I missed that.
Missile. Shield failed. Shield restored.
Am I at least getting some of those bats and bots back? I think it's going to be very good for my own health
Dock.
that if I'm going to start operating in this area again, I might as well stock up a little bit on nanobots and batteries. I don't know why I sold them. It's not like I didn't have the money to buy all of the torpedoes that I needed. But there we go. Me doing my currency management. Oh. So here's the question.
Dock.
Understood. Your request to dock is
Do
granted.
you think
Proceed to dock
I
4.
can get to Town 23?
Where are you heading?
We're on patrol from the Kyushu system. We're going to the Tau 31 system.
I'm pretty sure I should be able to. So, it's actually the Kashiro base here, somewhere, that sells the shield, as Hellstrike has told us, but the question is, maybe it's here as well? Yes, it is. But it's a molecular shield. I want a graviton. Some Wasp missiles, some Javelin missiles. But in truth... let's grab, like, 5.
Loaded into cargo hold. Repair complete.
There we go. So the question is, do we have any missions? See, I didn't think so. Zoner bases were notorious for not having missions at all. The terraforming job at Harris is almost complete. Wouldn't it be wonderful when Bretonnia has another planet to grow food on? Planetform has only the best in mind for the people of Bretonnia and all serious. Thank you, but I thought I had adblock installed. Apparently, I was wrong.
Freelancer Alpha 1-1. This is Freeport 6. You are cleared for
Please
launch.
don't shoot.
Good luck out there.
I said don't shoot! Wait, why are the bounty hunters... Okay, that is some nonsense right there. How do the bounty hunters know that I'm me?
We are bandit free.
I'm slightly miffed. Okay, Nago Station. This is the one. So this is where we can get a better shield. And this is probably where we can get better missions as well, actually.
Please proceed to Dock 2. We have you on our scope. Please submit your
I don't remember if there are any notable wrecks here in Tau 29, but I'm currently thinking about the ones in Tau 23. Those would be much more interesting for me. There we go, Sentinel. Ooh, that is actually a lot. That was all of our money. Whoa. Does this mean we actually are? Yes, that was a step back. I mean, it's probably for the best. 10,000. Okay. We're going to try to get these assassination missions first, and I wonder if this is going to be the first time when I actually die in a mission, depending on how many waves there are.
Alright, this is our stop. Thanks for your help.
Your target can be found at the mission waypoint. Refer to the nav map for specific instructions.
Acknowledged. Your request to dock is granted. Please.
Considering my loadout, maybe I should have just swapped one of the Rippers out for another stun pulse. Like, the whole point for me right now is to just get through their shields as fast as possible so I can nail them with a Starkiller. The only problem with that is that I need them to joust me, which means I cannot follow my target. Like, if my target is facing me and it's too close. Yes, there we go. Okay, those are tier 5s. We don't need...
Forget taking out our leader.
We probably don't even need to waste, Ow, 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 ow. As I said, we probably don't even need to waste a, torpedo on these things. They're also a little bit too fast for that.
Lining up hostile.
I have enemy target in my sight. I am under attack.
Maybe I should just do these missions at the very edge of it, so I can actually...
You're out of your league.
Where are you? There we go.
Target destroyed. Mission commission signing off.
Incoming missile.
I should have known. Looks like, yeah. Why would you allow me to get away? Ah, screw it. Okay, this is the small one.
Fire here.
Shield failed.
I've got a visual
Ooh.
on a hostile target.
Shield
Okay,
restored.
never mind. I thought I could just take a little bit of damage, but apparently not. Come on, joust me. Actually, if you're a load, I might as well just start shooting you normally. Yeah, let's actually keep those Starkiller torpedoes for the mission instead. I think this should be fine. Like, if we keep fighting those assassination missions, then we should be perfectly fine. I like how that one brief encounter actually killed all of the shield batteries that I was so inclined to buy, but I guess that just proves it was a good idea, right?
Roger that. Your request to dock is granted. Please proceed to dock 2. This is Nago. Super transport.
So right now I'm not inclined to spend any money. Just in case. Okay, let's see. There's another assassination mission. We can just grab that.
Freelancer Alpha 1-1. This is Nago. You are cleared for launch. Good luck out there.
You know how the NPCs are usually neutral when you take a mission? Right now I'm really, really glad
At the mission
for that.
waypoint. See the nav map for further details.
Like, we don't have any bounty hunters here, but if I had to, like, fly through, like, rank 10 NPCs just to get to this mission, it's kind of troublesome. I hope that I don't kill myself with the torpedo in this Let's Play, considering these missions are inside of a field. That would be slightly problematic. But yeah, note to self, grab a stun pulse.
We read that your primary target's not
Okay,
there. Keep
now it's a
fighting until we can pick it up
2-6.
again.
You can forget taking out our leader. I have one in my sights. Taking the shot.
I was kind of hoping I would, you know, grab all of them,
I've got a bandit in my sights.
but that did not happen. Looks like I did do some damage to them. Hopefully this is going to let me grab some of those bats and bats and bots back.
Lining up hostile.
Okay, spawn the last one, dude. Come on. Yeah, there we go.
You're no match for me.
And thankfully you are the only you are not, in fact, the only one. Let me just torpedoes? There we go. What?
I've got a bandit in my sights.
These lackeys are interfering with my mission. Also, he just ate that. Or was that a rock?
I've got a bandit in my sights.
I'm actually tempted to just...
Failed. Shield restored.
Target destroyed. Mission commission.
I'm
signed.
actually
Taking the shot.
inclined to restart this. That was such nonsense. Oh, where's Nago? Oh, it's over there.
I've got a visual on hostile target. Lining him up.
Well, then don't line him up. How does that sound? Not lining the target up right now sounds like a very good idea.
This one is shooting at me. Here's where it gets interesting.
Incoming missile. Incoming missile.
Ah,
Got visual on hostile. Tracking weapons.
was hoping for the best, but apparently not. Ha! Eat mine. Yeah, thought so. You better run.
We're going with the Tau 23 system.
Can't even heal them. Yeah, that was dumb. 75 though. We're getting there. Slowly going through the torpedoes, but we're getting there. Still. Ah, look at me just going for the freaking quick dock again. I'm sorry. I keep forgetting that this isn't disco. Oh, if only I had vertical strafe. This would make things so much easier. Then I guess you know, that would probably make it a little bit too easy.
Mounted.
There we go. I'm just going to just... all of these... Ah, yes. A whole mission worth. I might as well.
Into cargo hold.
I have a very... Oh, pyros. You know, I actually forgot that pyros used to be a weapon. We removed all of the small weapons you see from Disco. So there we go. I think I'm just gonna grab this one then.
Freelancer Alpha 1-1. This is Nago. Everything's go for launch. Good luck out there.
So, here's a little story. At some point in
You'll
time...
find our uploaded data in your nav map. Look there for waypoint information and further instructions.
So at some point in time, I got tired of playing the Outcasts and the Rogues, and I decided to do some transport-related stuff. And the cool thing about transports and piracy is that if you have a pirate ID and you have a transport, you're basically set for some very specific kind of role-playing encounters in Discovery Freelancer. What I used to do at that time was sit very close to the sell point for smuggling to Omicron Alpha. I would sit in Tau 37, for example, and I would intercept any...
You're in range of your target. We've marked the ship for you, so he'll be easy to find.
Okay, let's make this very easy for me. Just make this very easy. So first of all, what is the range? Oh, that's why.
Incoming missile.
So yeah, and what I would used to do is just intercept smugglers as they brought goods to Omicron Alpha, kill them, or at least have them give me my cargo. And the thing is, in most of the cases, by the way, those NPCs are not going to leave that area, because that's where the original mission's parameters end. Like, they will go up to 3k from the original waypoint. And this just allows me to do this very easily. And the cool thing about it was that Outcasts, in most cases, only the Outcasts, not the Corsairs, they would never do this. They would not give two shites about who brings them the goods. And if some pirate ID jackass would do something like that, well, you know, it would raise your street cred with the Outcasts for some reason. Like, I don't know, the players involved just found that sort of thing amusing. So I don't know how what that means, but you know, there you go. There we go. So we have an obtainment mission. I can't wait to cycle back to New Tokyo. Maybe the Spaceborne don't mind the dank recycle oxygen around bases, but I get sick of it. I cannot wait to see the sun without looking through 3 inches of a gold-coated clear plate. My good friend was killed recently on this trip to Freeport 6. We're getting a new pilot to ship polymers to Freeport 6 and return to Nago with the mining machinery and basic supplies. Ah yes, thank you for the information of a trade route that I will never use, ever.
Freelancer Alpha 1-1. This is Nago. You are cleared for launch. Good
But
luck
yeah,
out there.
kudos to Hellstrike. These missions are actually more fun, if
We've
anything.
uploaded the mission waypoint into your nav map. Refer to it for more instructions.
We are almost there, actually. 2 more missions. We're nearing our 30-minute mark, so I think 2 missions will be enough. I should probably actually get some countermeasures. So I can leave the mission. You know, the mission area. Oh look, naval forces. And more naval forces. So, after this mission, I think I don't have to bring it back. Maybe I do have to bring it back. Maybe I just need to factor it in and they'll scan it. It's like, oh, mission complete. I want to check out if I can actually use the jump hole to Tau 23. Because I don't know how on rails the game is. And I know for a fact that at some point we get to dock on Cali. And I don't know if...
You're not getting to the boss. No way, no how. We
And
read that your
I
primary
wonder
target's
if that
not there.
is-
Keep fighting until we can pick it up again.
Come on. That wasn't what I was aiming at, but thank you anyway.
No
Ow!
match for me.
Ow. Go. Oh, destroy the organs? Can do. I'm good at destroying
Excellent
things.
work. You did it. Mission Commission signing off.
Trent, I have news.
There we go.
Dr. Sinclair has made good progress in analyzing the artifact, but she's now reached a point where she can't continue without the help of Quintain. Our best lead is a pilot Quintain sometimes works with, a guy named Dexter Hovis. He's running a gambling
Hovis.
operation on an abandoned battleship in the Dublin system. You should start there.
Okay, that's very nice and all, but before we leave, I actually want to see if it is possible for me to get to Town 23. The thing is, I don't specifically remember where the wrecks are, but it shouldn't be too hard. Like, it's an asteroid field, so yeah. Is my... I don't even need to ask, like, is my cargo space full? Of course it is. Why wouldn't it be full? Full of food rations, of course. What else could it be?
Cargo. Jettison.
I'm...
Shield deactivated.
I'm-
Cargo.
This
Jettison.
is probably not the place where I want to fly without shields.
Shield activated. Cargo. Jettison. Shield deactivated. Shield activated.
Oh, thank frick.
Danger. Volatile gases detected.
I'm really glad that it's doing the post-mission neutrality thing. Yeah, we should be full hostile to these people. There's the jump hole. But the question is, can I take it? Or is the game going to be dumb about it and prevent me from docking? And this doesn't mean anything. I think the one in oh.
Dock.
Oh! Beautiful. Beautiful. But I think this is where the neutrality ends. If I jump into the next system after completing this mission, it's going to reset. And I'm about to get my shit shot! Oh, those are tier 12s! Oh dear, oh my. Never sent an etc, etc. You are damn straight. Although, you guys are having fun with each other. You don't need my help here. What? Okay, is this the point where I'm actually going to have a run? I just have to run away from an encounter because... Please don't shoot.
Incoming missile. Incoming missile.
Oh no. Oh.
I've got a bandit in my sights.
I'm upset. I am upset. How could this happen to me? Can I leave? No? I don't actually want to fight them up. Like, that's a waste of Starkillers. But, yeah. What I'm looking for is this minefield. We're gonna exit to, like... Oh, hello. Pharmaceuticals. So, my question here is... Can I just... Ah, yes.
Cargo jettisoned.
This is probably not the place where I wanted to do that. Spazzy just did a spaz.
Activated. Danger. Radiation damage detected.
Yes.
Danger. Radiation damage
Yes, that's
detected.
very nice.
Incoming missile. Danger. Radiation damage detected.
Oh.
Lining up hostile.
I know the wreck is here somewhere.
Danger. Radiation damage detected.
Like, the fact that there is radiation damage here is already an imp.
I'm taking the lead.
Incoming missile.
Weapons are ready.
Let's not take risks.
I got damage.
Ah.
Right.
See, even with the double stun pulse, I still didn't get a chance to take a shield out.
Trap failure.
Oh. There's still two of you. Okay, now you're facing me. And there we go. Ah, I shouldn't have done that. Still hit him, but there we go. Oh, that is a lot. See, that's the thing, I don't remember where it exactly is. I know for a fact it was inside a field. I know that. I'm going to spend 2 more minutes. This might be it. Is it?
Danger. Radiation damage detected.
Okay, so what did it... Beryllium.
Tracking failure.
That is not what I thought it would be. Okay, we're nearing our 37 mark. Actually, we just neared our 28-minute mark. Let's go. We have to make our way. Was that it? Yeah. So there we go.
Danger. Radiation damage detected.
That was a thing. You know, if we're here, can we get to 37, I wonder? But that's a bottomless pit. If I start going to 37, I'll want to go to, like,
Danger.
you know, Alpha
Radiation
and grab the
damage
Viking
detected.
just to see if I can get those things. Which I have a feeling I might not be able to do. Like, I'm talking about getting codename weapons, and those are class 10. Meanwhile, I'm flying around with a ship with, you know, a class 5 mount. Not really sure if that's even, you know, usable for us. But yeah, anyway guys, I think we're going to just drop ourselves right here on the construction site, and I will see you. Thank you, Fitbit. And I will see you in the next episode. Why is my Fitbit going off? Like, what do you want from me? Nailed it! You met your step goal for today. Yes, yes, I know. I walk 2 hours every day. Of course I did.
Roger that. Your request to dock is granted. Please proceed to dock
So much
2.
for that.
Please identify yourself.
Oh, this is actually sells for quite well.
We've received your transmission PMM Black 19. Where are you heading?
I'm gonna quickly check this place, also gonna check the rumors real quick. And of course it doesn't sell here. Why would it sell here? That would be a little bit too easy now, wouldn't it? Can sell these Dragoons though. Yeah, screw it. It's only 1,500.
Cargo hold. Loaded into cargo hold.
And okay then,
Loaded into cargo hold.
like we're going for a new mission, we might as well just repair everything and prepare.
Repair.
Okay guys, this is it. In the next mission, we are going to do something else. Great, just great. Junie got me on this wild goose chase for some guy named Dexter Hovis out in the middle of the Dublin system. I bet he's out on that abandoned battleship. Nothing but scum and gamblers out there. I think they were building some kind of racetrack out there too. Maybe I'll place a few down, seeing as I still haven't been paid yet. I hope all of this gets us closer to finding what the artifact is all about. So, with that in mind, let's very quickly check if there's any rumors. There's not. And since there's not, let's just end it here. Alright, ladies and gents, I'll see you in the next one.